Down by the shore where the waves rolled in, that's dear old Mandeville.
Potential is who you are, but nobody knows it yet. Potential is what you can do, but haven't done it yet.
And that's dear old Mandeville, strolling beneath the moss-covered oaks under a lazy moon.
Tonight begins a new chapter in your life. Many challenges and opportunities lie ahead of you.
That's dear old Mandeville.
I now pronounce you graduates of Mandeville High School. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2012.
Good evening. My name is Sam Ingalls, and I am the president of the senior class of 2012. On behalf of my classmates, I would like to welcome each of you to the Mandeville High School class of 2012 graduation. We are pleased to share this momentous occasion with all of our families and friends.
My name is Colleen Drabshow, and I'm your Mistress of Ceremonies for tonight's event. The Mandeville High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC will present the colors, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Jennifer Boudreau. The national anthem will be sung by Brittany Zawodniak, and Rose Tusa will deliver the inspiration. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wait till they get all the way to the back.
Heavenly Father, we are gathered tonight to celebrate our past and anticipate our future. We ask you to bless the families, friends, and students as we end one phase of our lives and begin another. Ephesians 5:14 says, "Awake, O sleeper, and the Lord shall give you light." Let God's light aid us in moving towards the bright illumination of our future. Watch over each of us as we make decisions and help guide us to our desired goals. In your name we pray. Amen.
At this time, we would like to recognize our distinguished guests. They are Mr. Trey Foles, Superintendent of St. Tammany Parish Schools. Mrs. Cheryl Araby, Assistant Superintendent of St. Tammany Parish Schools. Mr. William Brady, Assistant Superintendent of St. Tammany Parish Schools. Mr. Pete Jabia, Assistant Superintendent of St. Tammany Parish Schools. Mr. Jack Loop, President of the St. Tammany Parish School Board. Mr. Ronald Betancourt, School Board Member. Ms. Rowan Tipton, School Board Member. And Mr. Donald Billery, Mayor of Mandeville. We will begin the awards presentations with the Good Citizenship Award, presented by Scott Gardner, Assistant District Attorney.
Good evening. For 25 years, I have prosecuted the types of cases that you often associate with the DA's office: rape, child abuse, child neglect, murder. And I recognize that often these cases tragically affect our young people. So for that reason, it's a great pleasure to be here where I can recognize someone for citizenship. Each year, the DA's office presents an award given each year to that student leader who, by their example, their deeds more than their words, has a positive influence on others, and in this case is considered to be Mandeville High's outstanding citizen. I did a little research this year on the young man who was nominated and received this award. He is currently one of those tied for the rank of number one in the class. He is a member of the football team, student council, prayer group, Life on Purpose Christian Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, Key Club, Mu Alpha Theta, and the list of achievements that he has on the second page is much longer than that. It was interesting because my secretary was the one who retrieved this sheet off the fax, and I included on my list. She has a granddaughter named Haley, and there's a little sticker with a circle and a smiley face. I want to introduce him to Haley. It is my pleasure to award the DA's Outstanding Citizenship Award to Zachary Ballou.
Sam Ingalls will now deliver the commencement address to the class of 2012.
I woke up this morning with a sore throat, so I've been battling it all day. Let me just get a quick look around the room, get comfortable. All right. I gotta get my speech out too. All right. Good evening again. Thank you, Principal Bundy, distinguished faculty, friends, guests, and the very reason for our presence here today. My fellow classmates, the members of the class of 2012. Graduation day can be compared to walking the plank. Truly, the plank is fitting because we're the skippers, but nevertheless, a good metaphor. We're leaving behind the safety and security of high school for the uncertainty and venture of the rest of the world. Some of us are more than excited to dive right in And yet for many of us, I know we will pause in the plank. Poised over the water below, you have no idea what the future will hold. Even those of you who have made plans to jump will still pause because you want to savor these last moments aboard the ship. The ship you're jumping off of tonight will be different than any other vehicle you will ride in your life. You've been riding it since your first steps. Remember the days when we adored Barney, Pokemon, and the Power Rangers? Remember how exciting yet terrifying that first day of school was? Remember swinging from the jungle gym and playing tag? Remember the first book you ever read by yourself? Remember when the opposite sex stopped having cooties? Remember that first zit? Remember when your teacher ignited a new passion in you to learn? Our lives before high school were full of varying passions and maybe a few awkward stages. But every step of the way, our parents, teachers, and friends shaped us into the students that we needed to be for high school. Looking back the last 4 years at Mandeville High, words cannot describe the emotions that all of us have faced at one point or another. None of us are the same people that we were 4 years ago, and the same can be said for 4 years from now. At one point or another, we have all worked hard, horsed around, failed, and thrived. We've learned through our darkest times and our greatest achievements. High school has brought upon us the challenge of balancing our social life with extracurricular activities and, of course, most importantly, our education. Through hard work, we have all experienced success, while at the same time, we all know that feeling, waking up in the middle of the night knowing we have an assignment due the next day. Oh, the relief to know that weekend is here when that final bell rings on Friday. Aboard the ship, you have learned, laughed, and loved with some of the greatest people you will ever meet, and know that Mandeville High will always have a special hold on your heart. But now it's time to walk to the edge of the plank and jump. A sea of opportunities lies below. Some of us have realized our dream and know exactly what we want to do in our lives. But be warned, life is full of change. We live in a progressive world where advancing technology and an open market of opportunity foster our diverse dreams. While we may think we know what we want to do now, be flexible. Leave room for different passions. Be advised that the wind may turn you in different directions in the years to come, and be open to the possibilities of change. Look around. So many of your fellow classmates are on the same plank as you. Over the years, you've become good friends with many of them. They have shared your workload, your ambitions, and your heart. So don't leave them behind. As we jump off the plank in all different directions, we need to remember our roots and the people that have shared this time with us. You will find new friends on your journey, but that doesn't mean your current friends need to be forgotten. Life can be hard, and we all need old friends that we can put our faith in. The very ship that we've been riding could not operate without the sturdy facilitators that we see to the left and the right of us. So many of them are the reason you are here tonight. Show your gratitude and maturity by thanking them for their efforts and their patience. Join me right now in giving them a round of applause. Thank you. Tonight, we will celebrate. We deserve it. But do not forget what you have achieved tonight. On your journey, you must bring with you the knowledge that you have grasped, but also keep an open mind to what the future will bring. Tonight begins a new era of independence and responsibility for all of us. Work hard, but keep your priorities straight. Make a decision that you are going to make a difference, even if it is one small corner of the world. And always have time for your family and friends. Jump off the plank with enthusiasm and curiosity. Open your hearts to your fellow passengers, and surely they will open theirs to you. Looking back the last 4 years, I can't help but quote my favorite president, Mr. Ronald Reagan. All in all, not bad at all, not bad at all. Now, allow me to leave you just this last time with a story of sorts. Recently, I visited the wealthiest place on the planet. You know, it wasn't the diamond mines of Africa or the oil fields of the Middle East, even though you might think so with gas prices as high as they are. No, it wasn't Beverly Hills. No, the wealthiest place on the planet is just a few miles from your house. It's the graveyard. In the graveyard, you will find books that were never written, music that no one has ever heard, paintings that no wall will ever see, and poetry that no one will ever read. What a place. The list goes on and on. Businesses that will never open, ideas that will never come into fruition, and dreams that will never come into reality. It's a tragedy. Cemeteries are nothing but mountains of wealth. If only I could mine this cemetery the way you would a gold mine, I'd be a very rich man. We as youth have so much inside of us, so much to live for, so much wealth. It is up to each of us to share that wealth with the rest of the world. I don't want to make the graveyard rich. We shouldn't give the graveyard the smile that you were supposed to wear. We shouldn't give them the canvas that you were supposed to paint on, or the life that you were supposed to live. To put it in the nicest way possible, I want you to die empty. All right, maybe fulfilled is the better word. At the end of our days, we must go to the grave with nothing left. Die finished. Die knowing that you contribute to this world. You shouldn't die until you have nothing left to do. Fight the good fight and finish the race. People in their 80s and 90s will tell you they regret never doing this or that. And even people in their 40s will tell you they wish they had done more when they were younger. Truly, contribute all of your talents before it is too late. The graveyard is full of one thing: potential. But what is potential? It's untapped power, hidden strength, unused success. Potential is who you are, but nobody knows it yet. Potential is what you can do, but haven't done it yet. Potential is how far you can go, but haven't gone there yet. As cliche as it sounds, I ask y'all to live life for today. Use your full potential. Never put your head to rest knowing that you could have done something and you didn't. Today we are truly blessed with many talents, and it'd be a shame if we didn't share our wealth. Close your eyes. No, I mean it, close your eyes. Look within and think about your own potential. The author that can write a book, the musician that can sing a melody, the player that can win a championship, the doctor that can save a life, and you, who can make a difference. We're all people of our own destiny. We make the decision to use our own potential. Thank you for some of the best years of my lives, you guys. I love you all. Love you, Mom. God bless and good luck.
It is indeed an honor and a pleasure to have with us tonight Mr. Trey Fultz, Superintendent of the St. Tammany Parish Schools, who will make his congratulatory remarks. Please welcome Mr. Fultz.
First of all, I thought Mr. Bundy was my friend, and he puts me after Sam on this program tonight. Great job with that speech. Tough act to follow. Good evening to the Mandeville High School community, and most importantly, the class of 2012. Tonight begins a new chapter in your life. Many challenges and opportunities lie ahead of you. I feel confident that your years at Mandeville High School and in the St. Tammany Parish Public School System have prepared you to meet these challenges. In this world that is ever changing, the opportunities before you are endless. And as Francis Bacon stated, a wise person makes more opportunities than they find. It is my hope for you tonight that you make the most of the opportunities presented to you. Tonight's ceremony is a rite of passage, a collection of memories and symbols. You are donned in your school colors. You proudly wear your badges of academic accomplishments. The year 2012 dangles from the tassel of your mortarboard. But tonight there's something special, something new for each graduating senior in our parish. A pin that says St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, Class of 2012. I ask that you wear that pin with one purpose. You see, this year our motto has been spread the news. As we've enjoyed the academic, athletic, and extracurricular successes of the school year, we have highlighted and publicized your many, many achievements. Through the internet, Facebook, Twitter, the media, print, and television, we've done our best to let others know how proud we are of you and your many accomplishments. But tonight, we have one more task at hand: to celebrate our greatest accomplishment, those of you sitting before me, Mandeville High School Class of 2012. We give you this pin to wear as a symbol that you are indeed our school system's greatest accomplishment, and now we ask that you spread the news. Wear it with pride. Please continue its purpose. Tonight, many of you, like many before you, are sitting here with great anticipation of things to come. In the midst of that anticipation, I ask that you find the time to thank those that helped you reach this point. Your parents, your grandparents, your brothers and sisters, your friends, your teachers, and your administrators have all played a major role in the successes we celebrate here tonight. Thank them. You only get one chance to do so, but one chance is all you need. On behalf of our St. Tammany Parish Public School Board, as well as our school system, congratulations, Mandeville High School, class of 2012.
Mr. Bruce Bundy, Mrs. Kelly Brondum, Mr. Matt Brown, and Mr. Paul Fridello will now recognize the graduates. Mr. Bundy, with your permission, my fellow officers and I will join our classmates for the remainder of the ceremony.
At this time in the ceremony, we would like to recognize some of our distinguished graduates. Ms. Brondum will recognize our honor graduates.
Good evening. Honor graduates are those students who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.50 for their entire high school career. These students are distinguished by their gold honor cords. In this group, Jacob Alexander Hingle has maintained all A's for his entire high school career. Honor graduates, please stand at this time and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. In St. Tammany Parish, final class rankings are determined by the number of quality points earned out of a maximum of 28 Carnegie units. Students have the opportunity to take honors, gifted, advanced placement, and dual enrollment courses. Many of our honor graduates have taken 16 or more of these rigorous courses. The following honor graduates are graduating in the top 10% of their class and are graduating with high honors. Students, as I call your name, please stand along with your parents and remain standing until all names have been called. Audience members, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Kyle Adrian Anderson. Gabriella Ann Carter. Angelica Rose Dixon. Garrett Aiden DeNicola. Margaret Lindsay Edwards. Lindsay Elizabeth Guyon. Ashley Amanda Gassoni. Julia Elaine Hunter. Kaito Kuroda. Kelsey Ann Liggio. Anna Margaret McCullough. Rebecca Ann Price. Michael Dale Seneff. Sachi Hannah Kelly Snellings. Anna Elizabeth Torkson, Lauren Elizabeth Trahan, Joshua Paul Van Houten, Brittany Nicole Zawodniak. These students are graduating with high honors. Please recognize them at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. The following honor graduates are graduating in the top 5% of their class by rank in class and are graduating with highest honors. Students, as we call your name, please stand along with your parents and remain standing until all names have been called. Audience members, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Ashton Tyler Avery. Emily Margaret Campbell. Emily has maintained all A's for her entire high school career. Colleen Marcel Dropshow. Gabrielle Celeste Forshey. Sean Byron McCord. These students are graduating with highest honors. Please recognize them at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. The following honor graduates are graduating at the top of their class and are graduating with highest honors and special distinction. For the class of 2012, 12 students have earned a semester grade of A and at least 28 courses. Additionally, their rigorous coursework included 16 or more weighted courses. These students are ranked first in class. Students, when your name is called, please come forward to be recognized. Parents of the students graduating with special distinction, please stand to be recognized when your student's name is called and remain standing until all students have made their way to the stage. Zachary David Ballou, son of David and Paula Ballou. Zachary has maintained all A's for his entire high school career. He will be attending Louisiana State University to major in mathematics. Jennifer Rose Boudreau, daughter of Mark and Julie Boudreau. Jennifer will be attending Louisiana State University to major in petroleum engineering. Carolyn Madison Canulette, daughter of Andrew and Charlene Canulette. Carolyn has maintained all A's for her entire high school career. She will be attending Tulane University to major in psychology. Matthew Donald Ducote, son of Donald and Eileen Ducote. Matthew has maintained all A's for his entire high school career and is a National Merit finalist. He will be attending Tulane University to major in engineering physics and chemical engineering. Mackenzie Moffitt Elliott, daughter of Freddie and Melissa Elliott. Mackenzie has maintained all A's for her entire high school career. She will be attending Georgia Tech University to major in biomedical engineering. Holly Marie Falgu, daughter of Freddie and Nancy Falgu. Holly has maintained all A's for her entire school career. She will be attending Nichols State University to major in chemistry pre-med. Samuel Curtis Ingalls, son of Brett and Diana Ingalls. Samuel will be attending Tulane University to major in political economy. Melina Artemis Kakuchis, daughter of Brian and Diana Kakuchis. Melina has maintained all A's for her entire high school career. She will be attending Bryn Mawr College to major in classical and Near Eastern archaeology. Nushra Naveed Malik, daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Naveed Malik. Nushra has maintained all A's for her entire high school career and is a National Merit finalist. She will be attending Tulane University to major in cell and molecular biology. Rachel Elizabeth Noto, daughter of Jay Noto and Eileen Creel. Rachel has maintained all A's for her entire high school career. She will be attending Louisiana State University to major in biology. Rose Marie Tusa, daughter of Dr. Joseph and Maria Tusa. Rose has maintained all A's for her entire high school career. She will be attending Louisiana Scholars College to major in scientific inquiry. Mason Conrad Williams, son of Naomi Williams. Mason has maintained all A's for his entire high school career. He will be attending Princeton University to major in chemical engineering. We would also like to recognize Brittany Nicole Zawodniak. She is also graduating with special distinction and is ranked first in class. Brittany is the daughter of Brian and Brenda Zawodniak. She has maintained all A's for her entire high school career. Brittany will be attending Louisiana State University to major in English. Please recognize these students and their parents at this time. Thank you. You may join your class.
Mandeville High School students participate in many extracurricular activities, and through these activities, students learn valuable life lessons. Service to the school and community is strongly encouraged, and many of our students have earned required and volunteer service hours. Tonight, I would like to recognize a senior student who has generously given of her free time. She has volunteered with Amplify Resources, Rotary International, her local church, the St. Tammany Parish Library, and various other school and community programs. This student has documented almost 400 hours of volunteer community service during her busy senior year. I am honored tonight to give the Heart of a Skipper Award to Rose Tusa. Some of our graduating seniors have made the decision to serve the United States of America through entering the military or attending a service academy. We are extremely grateful to the men and women who protect our freedoms around the globe and are proud of these seniors who have chosen this career path. Seniors pursuing a military career, please stand and be recognized at this time. Seniors, as you continue to stand, we would also like to recognize all of the active duty and veterans of the military that are with us here tonight, including faculty members, family members, and guests. Please stand as we thank you for your service to the United States of America. Thank you. Please be seated. Students have the opportunity to explore different career paths and can choose courses based on their career interests. Many students complete a career pathway and a full year of internship. Internship students, please stand at this time and be recognized. Thank you. Many of our students have met all of the requirements provided by the State Board of Education for additional diploma endorsements. 162 students have earned an academic diploma endorsement or a career technical diploma endorsement. Students with special diploma endorsements, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. Also, our outstanding seniors have been working hard to obtain scholarship money. I would like to report that Mandeville High seniors have received over $11 million in scholarship offers. Additionally, approximately 70% of the class of 2012 have met the requirements for the Louisiana Tuition Opportunity for Students program. This percentage equates to approximately $6 million available in top scholarship money. Seniors who have received scholarships, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas.
Kristen Marie Ajubita. Stephen Gregory Algero, Jr. Kristen Nicole Althouse. Kylan McKay Althouse. Kyle Adrian Anderson. Adrian Trepay Andre. Katie Simone Angel. Jeffrey Colin Arrington. Ashton Tyler Avery. Jennifer Ann Baque. Eileen Margaret Bear. Carrie Brent Bailey. Garen Elizabeth Ball. Charlene Elizabeth Barrett. Alfredo Genario Beecham. Emily Reed Beck. Richard Aaron B. Joseph William Bell. Zachary David Ballou. Matthew Clement Bergeron. Lacey Marie Bergren. Logan Scott Bernabo. Bailey Joseph Berthaud. Julianne Maxine Betts. Mitchell Ray Byer. Danielle Joseph Blank. Christopher Hurd Blossman II. Aaron Michael Bolt. John Walter Leonard Bone. Bradley James Bordelon. Laura Ann Boucher. Jennifer Rose Boudreau. Stephen Joel Bouvier. Presley Eric Boza. Elise Eastman Bradley. Courtney Dawn Braswell. Brianne Jordan Bremerman. Brock Clayton Brewster. Christina Rose Brocato. Timothy Jordan Broussard. Amy Renee Bruno. Cheryl Latrice Buns. Ryan Michael Burdick. Kyle Anderson Bergen. Andrew Ramon Bergillis. Alyssa Nicole Burkett. Jared Richard Bush. Emily Margaret Campbell. Brandon Andrew Campo. Carolyn Madison Canulet. Gabriella Ann Carter. Hayden Marshall Carter. Franklin Lee Castello III. Kayla Marie Catalano. Zoe Chalmers. Jasper Ray Cicero. Ashley Marie Clement. Kristen Constance Coates. Trevor James Colbert. Victor Cristobal Colon. Alexandra Grace Coogan. Anne Elizabeth Coogan. Ashley Renee Cope. Natalie Jane Sintane. Brett Ashley Woods Custer. Brett Allen Dunwah. Luis Antonio DaCosta. Parker Allen Daigle. Matthew Philip Dahlman. Asia Francesca Davis. Cody Lee DeArmond. Megan Louise Deason. Nicholas Tyler DeValier. Daniel Luke DeMello. Wesley Brian DePoy. Allison Renee DeRoche. Brian Miles DeVilliers. Rashi Cantrell Diaz. Angelica Rosa Dixon. Devin Fidon Demetrios. Garrett Aiden DeNicola. Nicole Lynn DeCero. John Alexander Dombrowski. Quentin Andrew Dragg. Colleen Marcel Dropshow. Pierre Walter Duplessis. Matthew Donald Ducote. Camille Marie Dufour. Whitney Elizabeth Dufresne. Brendan James Dugas. Caitlin Marie Dugas. Zachary Anthony Dugas. Elsa Dumonte. Alexis Lauren Durand. Kylan Ashley Eckert. Margaret Lindsay Edwards. Robert Curtis Edwards. Mackenzie Moffett Elliott. Jackson James Emery. Madison McCall Escamilla. David Alexander Etheridge. Holly Marie Falgu. Megan Miller Featherston. Caitlin Elizabeth Fell. Taylor Julian Foreman. Gabrielle Celeste Forshey. Rebecca Shea Franco. Allie Aaron Fredericks. Luke Ivid Freeman. Patrick Daniel Fulton. Lindsay Elizabeth Guyon. Olivia Lynn Gallego. Evans Raven Ganapamo. Selena Renee Moran Garrett. Lucia Garza Caracha. Alexis Robin Janusa. Hannah Marie Giaruso. William Gray Gilbert. Joshua Robert Glass. Sophie Elise Gujon. Rachel Christine Green. Aaron Michael Greco. Timothy James Gardelabine Jr. Margaret Thompson Gunther. Alexander Austin Giat. Ashley Amanda Gassoni. Joseph McCarran Guthrie IV. Christine Marie Hadler. Elizabeth Ann Hale. Joseph Bannon Haindell Jr. Ian Timothy Hargrove. Seth Michael Harvey. Ryan Michael Hattrell. Tanner Smith Helm. Jacob Alexander Hingle. Jenna Susan Hollander. Mitchell Stephen Hollander. Ariel Marie Holloway. Forrest Mason Holt. Rachel Rebecca Howie. Tabitha Amber Huezo. Ryan Tanner Hull. Gaston Michael Hunter. Julia Elaine Hunter. Samuel Curtis Ingalls. Ashley Elizabeth Irwin. Stephen Spencer James Jr. Charles Brett Jenkins. Charles Anthona Jones. Emily Gabrielle Jones. Taylor Underwood Jones. Alyssa Lacey Keegan. Kathleen Andre Kerner. Victoria Ashley Kinnaman. Oswaldo Josue Colleen. Brian Curtis Kinch. Megan Elizabeth Cotterman. Melina Artemis Kakuchis. Zachary Aaron Cromer. Kaeto Kuroda. Catherine Jacqueline Labonte. Colby Joseph Lacombe. Joshua Brian Landry. Emily Vale Latino. Lindsay Elizabeth Lawson. Charles Robert Lyell. Derek Michael LeCompte. Mary Catherine Letty. Shelby Marie Leday. Adam Michael Legnon. Reese Logan Lemaine. Elise Annetta Lavelle. Emma Kate Lewandowski. Brianna Lachey Lewis. Kelsey Ann Liggio. Katie Elizabeth Lindelow. Lauren Alexandra Lobert. Colin Aldrich Lockfield IV. Austin Lee Loggins. Mandy Marie Dolores Lagathity. Nathaniel Alexander Law. Taylor Marie Lombas. Lance Alberto Lopez. Connor Vale Lunny. Hayden Carrington Lyons. Brent Dyson Mahaffey. Emily K. Major. Nushra Naveed Malik. Brianna Marie Maneri. Jacob Louis Maniscalco. Elizabeth Ann Manuel. Xavier Montgomery Marcus. Jessica Loy Maroney. Brooke Aisha Marshall. Nicholas Joseph Martimucci. Tori Renee Martin. Adrian Eileen Martinez. Brooke Adele Mathern. Courtney Nicole Mayu. Lauren Danielle McConnell. Sean Byron McCord. Ryan Joseph McHugh. Anna Margaret McCullough. Samuel Anthony McGivern. Carly Lynn McGlone. Connor James McGinnis. Mitchell Cole McHugh. Tyler Aaron McIntyre. Kelsey Reed McClendon. Stephen Lewis McNeely. Alexander Christian Mendoza. Emily Jane Meneses. James Robert Michelle. Jory Bray Celeste Morgan. Mason James Morgan. Jonathan Carew Morton. Daryl Lyle Munch. Joel Martin Murphy. Miranda Page Murphy. Corinne Stella Nagum. William Robert Neitzer. Catherine Ann Newell. Elizabeth Sharon Niedert. Thomas Kilton Normand. Rachel Elizabeth Noto. Taylor Alexandra Novak. Patrick James O'Connor. Christopher Tyler Ullman. Devin Michael Oten Jr. Sharon Ann Orso. Amanda Taylor Pace. William Hunter Perry. Angela Mia Pecoraro. Jolie Renee Pecco. Kyle Anthony Pena. Nicholas Gabriel Perez LaSala. Zachary Daniel Perlin. Vincent Raymond Perrin IV. Savannah Marie Perry. Jerome Edward Peterson. Daniel Thomas Phillips II. Clifford Joseph Petrie III. Naomi Nicole Prentice. Rebecca Ann Price. Jessica Elizabeth Rainey. William Collins Redd. Charles Thomas Reese. Scott Theophil Richardson. Ross Garrett Rieger. Christian Darian Rios. Lori Ann Ripple. Caroline Suzette Roban. Chad Ashton Roig II. Caitlin Victoria Romano. Allison Jane Roan. Zachary Michael Rooney. Jessica Mara Rosenzweig. Tiffany Marie Ross. Brenda Saldana. Thomas David Santopadre. Alyssa Michelle Sarazin. Michael Thomas Scanlon Jr. Meredith Shirley Selfo. Jeffrey Adolph Schilling. Logan Marie Skiro. Abigail Leven Schmidt. Lauren Elizabeth Schmidt. Ashley Victoria Schneider. Rebecca Suzanne Schuber. Lauren Elizabeth Schuster. Olivia Michelle Seal. Courtney Ann Senack. Jacob Ryan Senschel. Michael Dale Seneth. Caitlin Ashley Sepulveda. Megan Marie Sharp. Mikhail Alexander Slepsov. Carson Keller Smith. Jeffrey David Smith. Trevor Dylan Sneeden. Sachi Hannah Kelly Snellings. Emily Ann Swallow. Catherine Elizabeth Steinbach. Nathan James Stargarder. Leah Virginia Staton. Ezekiel Grant Stevens. Matthew David Stoltz. Skylar Diane Stowe. Kelsey Lee Stump. Reese Hayden Sullivan. Kenny Ben Tang. Emily Michelle Tepper. James Palfrey Terrebone. Tyler Andrew Thompson. Anna Elizabeth Torkson. Hunter Reese Townsend. Mary Hannah Tracy. Lauren Elizabeth Trahan. Jared Gregory Trammell. Claire Elizabeth Traver. Kanan Mackenzie Trice. Andrew Scott Trosclair. Emily Claire Tucker. Emily Mae Turner. Rose Marie Tusa. Evan Andrew Tyler. Brittany Marie Valley. Joshua Paul Van Houten. Ashley Morgan Vicknair. Frank Velker IV. Alexandria Catherine Vorhoff. Malcolm Xavier Warner. Adlis Brian Wegman. Lauren Rush Wenzel. Jacob Allen Wheeler. Amber Lorraine Whipple. Destin John White. Dylan Taylor Whitehead. Amy Elaine Wieseneck. Caleb Darex Williams. Mason Conrad Williams. Enoch Corbin Wilson. Ronald Jean Wilson III. Savannah Ray Wilson. Arlisa Nicole Winston. Chloe Elizabeth Woodburn. Ian Alexander Wooters. Catherine Louise Wynn. Brittany Nicole Zawadniak. Wesley Alton Zebrick. Mark Christopher Zemke. Sean David Zemke. Blake Michael Zuli.
Candidates for graduation, please rise. Knowing that each senior student here tonight has completed all of the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Louisiana State Board of Elementary and Secondary Education, it is with great honor and pleasure that I now pronounce you graduates of Mandeville High School. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2012. Friends and family members, please stand at this time for the singing of the alma mater and the recessional to follow.
Down by the shore where the waves roll in, that's dear old Mandeville, bringing you joys that will never end. That's dear old Mandeville, strolling beneath the moss-covered oaks under a lazy moon. Down by the shore where the waves roll in, that's dear old